Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. So this one, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I don't know if it's gonna be a days in my life video or random things I get up to in my life in Sydney. So in the album, it's a Sydney edition. I know there's a few new subscribers on my channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you have checked out all the videos I already have posted on my channel. If you haven't, please do go check it out. So right now, I am heading out to go see a movie. I am seeing Devil Wears Prada 2 today. I've seen the first movie, I think more than 3 times. It's been 20 years, right, since it released. I was only in school, I think. But അത് ഇറങ്ങിയ ടൈമിൽ ഞാൻ കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല. I watched it way later in my life, like few years down the line. And I absolutely fell in love with the movie because it's a lot to do with fashion and such a fun movie. And I can probably say it's one of my favorite movies. So I'm really excited to see the second one. So I just got to the mall. I actually have to get going. So I'm gonna... This video, I don't know what else I'm going to include in this one. So let's go. Movie, വിചാരിച്ച അത്രയും അടിപൊളി മൂവി അല്ലായിരുന്നു. I think I liked the first one definitely better. But this is nice. Like it talks about, you know, how things have changed over the 20 years in fashion and journalism. But otherwise, just a normal watch, I guess. Hype cheyidante athrayum angilla in my opinion. But yeah, it was nice. Now I have just come to grab something to eat. I was very hungry. Usually വരുന്ന ഒരു സ്പോട്ടിൽ വന്ന it's called Grilled. They have like small slider burgers I really like. പിന്നെ അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഒരു side of chips. And then I'm just gonna go home. It's starting to get cold now. It is start of winter in Sydney, so it gets really chilly in the evenings. Best sauce. It's sweet chili mayo. Love it. My sliders might come apart. Motto pretty well. ഒറ്റയ്ക്ക് പുറത്തായിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ vlog ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ I get very awkward talking to the camera, so I'll always like try and find a quiet corner or like a കുറച്ച് ഒതുങ്ങിയുള്ള എവിടെയെങ്കിലും so that I can freely talk like this. ഇപ്പം ഞാൻ ഇരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു കോർണർ ടേബിളാണ്. മുന്നിലോട്ട് it looks outside the window, people behind me. Still getting used to the, you know, talking on camera. I'm only, if I have someone with me, like friends or my family or anyone, I don't find it that awkward. But when I'm like in a public setting like this and I have to put the camera somewhere and talk to the camera, I am still getting used to that and find it very awkward. But the more I do it, the more I get used to it. So like I said before, this is a place called Grill, and so it's basically a burger place. A lot of like grilled, it's called grill, so grilled things. I always just go for the sliders they have. It's like I think they have like 4 varieties, but I always get the same thing. One is called Zen chicken and the other one is called brie chicken. And I don't eat beef, so I always just only get chicken burgers. One is like a satay chicken style, and the other one's got like brie cheese. And like a cranberry jam, I think, which I'm actually just gonna take away. But yeah, and then I got these chips. Edible chips. They usually give chips with thyme salt on it, but I asked for it without salt because I would have salt on it, and I just think it's not needed sauce on it. Anyway. I wonder if my chewing looks good on camera. I love this sauce. Okay, I guess I'll see you guys again in whatever else I'm gonna add in this video. Picked up these for my mom for Mother's Day. They're very pretty. Hopefully she'll like them. Nalla colors. It's really lovely. Ooh, it's cold. I am just getting ready for my dance class. So ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് ഒരു ഗ്യാപ്പിന് ശേഷമാണ് തിരിച്ച് ഡാൻസ് ക്ലാസ്സിലോട്ട് പോകുന്നത്. So dance classes actually go by school term here, and last term, which was the beginning of this year, ഞാൻ പോയില്ല because I had taken a few weeks in between to travel to India. Okay, അപ്പം I thought, there's no point in missing classes. I thought I'll take a break from classes last term and then go back to it from this term. I'm actually already തുടങ്ങി. 2-3 classes already are, but I'm joining in a little bit late. Better late than never, I guess. So I am doing a little bit of makeup for the class I am looking for. So it's Bollywood I'm going to today, and really looking forward to going back to dancing. This video ഭയങ്കര random ഒരു video ആണ്. So I'm most likely going to name it random things from my week or random things in my life in Sydney. അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും. We are going into winter here, and obviously the days get a little shorter because it is now, I think, only 6 o'clock and it's already dark outside. So you kind of only get, നമ്മുടെ day എല്ലാം ഭയങ്കര short ആവും when it gets around to winter. And when it's colder, you get, generally when you're cold, you get a little bit, So I've been feeling a little under the weather, but I guess we all have them days, right? My class is actually very late in the evening. I wished it was a little bit more earlier. Like summer running, it's okay. This time la korchu vettaga kaanum. Idippam ഭയങ്കര ലേറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് പോകുന്ന ഒരു ഫീൽ ഉണ്ട്, but still it'll be fun. So I'm just putting a tiny bit of makeup because I always like to feel put together when I go to classes, even though I'm going to sweat all of this off, but still. So I thought I will do this on camera. Lighting is bad, I think, because obviously I'm using the light in my room. Ring light onnu illa. Hopefully this looks okay. Yeah. All right. Off to eyes. Dance class, I don't know, eyeshadow ഒന്നുമില്ല. Actually, generally, I haven't been using eyeshadow അങ്ങനെ ഒത്തിരി എപ്പോഴും. I am standing so far away from the mirror right now. I don't normally do this. I realized my eyeliner has run out. So I have been using the same makeup products, makeup brands for particular things repeatedly for a few years now. So I have this habit, if I like a product and I'm comfortable using something, I tend to just stick to that one brand as long as I can. And I have this thing where if I have run out of something, I always get 2 of each. If I can, if they have stock in it, stock for it, and they have it available, ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും ഒരെണ്ണം വാങ്ങിക്കുന്നതിന് പകരം 2 എണ്ണം വാങ്ങിച്ചു വയ്ക്കും, so that whenever I run out, I always have a backup. It's just a habit I've picked up late, like കുറച്ച് നാളായിട്ട്. So I just realized my eyeliner has run out, so I already have a backup. And I use eyeliner, Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner from Stila. It's really nice. Let me do the other eye and come back. Next up, mascara. And I use Again, another product that I've repeatedly going back to for 5 years for sure now is the Dior Overkill mascara. It's so nice. When you put the mascara and eyeliner മാത്രം ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് പകരം mascara add ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് just opens up your eyes and it just does the job for you. And last but not the least, my most favorite go-to everyday lipstick, MAC in the shade World. It's just this really nice nudie buttered peanut brown in there shade. Suits my lipstick, my lips, because my lips are naturally a little bit more naturally a little bit more darker, so I just think this looks nice. Again, a shade that I've gone back to for years. This is another thing that whenever I go and shop for this, actually for lipstick I don't do that, I think, but sometimes I like to, I fear sometimes that, you know, because I've been using a product for so long, what if they discontinue it? And then it has happened to me with MAC lipstick. I was using a different one before that I really liked. I forgot the shade now. It's probably been 2 years now that since they've discontinued it. So whenever I like a product and I've been using it for a while and keep repeating the same brand for something and a shade example, I always, whenever I'm nearly running out, I'll always go and buy one, and if they have it in stock, I'll buy 2 and keep stock with me. So all I used today is Benefit. Again, one of my most favorite eyebrow pencils. Been using it for years now. I use it in the shade 4, and it's precisely my brow pencil from Benefit. It's like this one with a brush end on the other side. It's perfect. And this one I always get to, because sometimes they don't have the stock for shades. You can always get them online, but you know. So I use that for my brows, a little bit of concealer, and my concealer is from Fenty. So for that you have to find your own shade. Lipstick and a little tiny bit of brown eye pencil, which I always use every day. And that is from the brand Urban Decay in the shade Whiskey. It's like this really nice brown color. That's all I have on my face today. Upper makeup done, and with the hair, I think I am going to just... Oh, I'm just wearing this brown top that I got from Tree of Life, which is a Australian brand that keeps Indian clothing. Indian clothing എന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല, like inspired by Indian design, and they use a lot of like upcycled like sari use that all the tops, and like they have these really pretty Indian prints, and some of these are like really nice soft cotton fabrics, so it's really nice to just, you know, it's like a maxi kaftan pole, so it's really comfortable when you're doing dancing and stuff to just throw on. I am wearing a layer underneath so I keep myself warm, because it is a little bit chilly outside. So hair, I feel like just doing a plait so that it's away from my face and like tucked away, so it's out of my way. I don't normally do plaits angane. Generally I just put it up on a bun. എനിക്ക് എപ്പോഴും ഉള്ളൊരു ഹാബിറ്റാണ് ലൈക്ക് whenever I do like claw clip bun or പിന്നിടുവാണെങ്കിൽ I'll generally push this bit of the hair a little bit up to create volume because I just think when it's like flat it doesn't look nice on me. We're gonna do these earrings today. These I picked up from Anjuna Market in Goa. They are a recent purchase. So I went to Goa on my 3-week trip to India in March, and I did vlog that. So if you haven't seen that and if you are new here, do go check that out on my channel. They're really pretty silver earrings. I think it will go nice with this one. And last but not the least, adding a putta. We're gonna go with the black today, I think. I'm just gonna add a watch. I haven't worn this watch in a while. It's from Tissot. It's one of my favorite watches. Just correcting the time. So I have a collection of watches because I am someone who likes to wear watches a lot. And obviously battery is an issue if you keep keep it running. I always this thing whenever I take a watch off, I just have gotten in the habit of doing that. So you save battery every time. Then obviously you have to correct the time. I don't know if everyone does that. You know, those who have more than one watches or more than 2 watches. Obviously, you know, same one. If you're obviously alternating between the two, or like if you have 2 watches and you're alternating between the two, you know, all the time, then it's fine. But for me, I don't wear, although I like wearing watches, I don't wear them every day, and I don't wear the same ones every day. Even if I did, whenever I take them off, I'd usually what do you call that? Battery, you know, so that you save battery and the watch is not running when you're not wearing it. Okay, so that's it. Also, I just want to ask, I know there's quite a few new subscribers on here. Have you all been enjoying the videos I've been putting up on my channel? I know I've only just started and there's not many videos, but the videos that I have posted, have you all been enjoying? And what do you like to see more of? Like more of the travels I do, or just random things from my life, everyday life? Or maybe can you recommend, or can you suggest some, you know, ideas for videos that I can post? Comment below. അപ്പോൾ ഡാൻസ് ക്ലാസ്സിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റിയാൽ I'll see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you another day with a random thing. See, like it's all like color it's kind of desperately needs a change.